Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was working on this journal. I've got the cover done, the inside. Once I do the signatures, I will put some of this on the outside spine right through here. But I needed to figure out my signatures for it, and so I figured I would just bring you guys along. You know, I don't sew my signatures in until I'm completely or pretty much done with embellishing them. So I figured what we could do today is just pick out the papers, and I have a box that I keep papers in because all of my journals are about the same size. And so let me see if I can get it where you guys can see what I'm doing. So I just have this box that has these papers that are right ready for this size journal, and so I can assemble my signatures pretty easily with how I've done it, and I've got it broken up into coffee dyed paper and scrapbook papers and stuff. So it makes it much easier. There may be a few things that I do need to pull from somewhere else to add to it, but for the most part, I'll be able to get my signatures straight out of here. Now, I don't know with the size of the spine. I think I'm probably only going to do 2 signatures in it. So let's just start building signatures. So I know that I want a piece of like the tracing paper in each one, and I think I only have one piece of vellum in here, so we'll do a vellum there, and maybe another piece of tracing paper there. And I've got some graph paper. It's not coffee dye, but we can work with it. And this is some of that like doodle paper. And I definitely want to put some music in there. And then we have, let's see, I'm trying to stay along the lines of what that is. I don't want anything clashing, but you know, it doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. I'll probably put an envelope in there somewhere. Let's see, what else do we have? Alright, we got that. We can do a half page on one of them. Let's see, what else? Oh, this is some notebook paper that's been coffee dyed. And some manuscript paper. Let's see, what else do we have? Now, these are some of my digitals. Let's see if we've got some that might look good with that. Just pulling them out so I can actually see them. Let's see. These two I think would look pretty good. Alright, and those are printed on cardstock, so those are nice and sturdy. I don't know that those would go. They might. Let's put one out there. And then I just need to pick some coffee dyed paper, so I'll maybe, let's start with 3 sheets in each one. And then we'll see where we're at and decide if we need more papers. Okay, so this is how I normally do my signatures, is I kind of get everything ready and get it prepared where I want it to go. So I'm just kind of placing the papers in there about how I think I would want it. And, you know, all of that can change, you know, as I'm working on it. But I do like to have kind of an idea of where things are going to go. And like I said, it doesn't mean that they have to go there. That's just, I just like to have that base pretty much. So that's all I'm doing right now. And I will probably end up putting an envelope in the middle of each one. Okay, so see, like this, I'm at the end and I've got too much coffee dyed stuff going on right here. So I'm going to have to change out some of this. Let's move this to here. And let's move this to here. Let me set this out of the way. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm still not happy with that, so let me move this piece of paper. Let's move it maybe to right here. Okay, so far I like that. So now let's work on this one. And like I said, I think I will be putting a envelope in the middle of both of them, so we can worry about that at a later time. And then this one has the little half sheet. So we've got to be cautious of that when we're sewing our signature in, that we're mindful of where we have it at. So I'm just sticking the stuff in, and then I'll look and see if it's about where I want it. And it looks like I've done it again with the coffee dyed papers. Okay, so we need to go back here and stuff them in somewhere else, because I don't want all of my coffee dyed papers in one spot. I want them kind of dispersed throughout the journal. I'm okay with that. Okay. So yeah, 2 signatures will be plenty, because that's even before I get started embellishing. So you can see how they can chunk up pretty quickly. So what we are going to do is I want to start working on, I guess, you know what I do want to do? I want to put some lace on some of them. Let's see. Let me let me just look and see what lace that I would want. I think this would look cute at the top of one of the pages. Let's do that. I don't know what page I want to put it on, but let's just take a look. I love to see lace on the side of a journal. Love it, love it, love it. So let's put it, I want a good, solid page that, let's just do it on this one, I guess. And I will probably sew on this, the lace, after I get it on. But for now, I will go ahead and just glue it down. So I'm just going to put just a little thin strip of glue, just enough to really hold it until I can get to the sewing machine. And then I'm just going to do it just like that. And then we will cut it right there, because I can come back and even it all up. I hope you guys can hear me. My microphone is doing flips, it feels like. Okay. Now let's see. What else? Let me put this one back up. And let's get another. Oh, I do have some of this. That would look good. So we'll do that. And I think I want a little bit more lace. I'm not sure what I want. Okay. Yeah, this would look really cute. Really, really cute. If I can get it cut without cutting all the lace. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so where do we want to put this? So we have this in here like that, you know, and obviously I will straighten everything up and trim it up, but so where do we want to put this? It doesn't match that front one, so I don't want to put it there. And I'm okay with things not matching, but I don't want like a blatant, you know, out there type thing. I'm thinking I would want it maybe there. Let's do that. So again, I'm just putting a strip of glue down, and I will go back and sew it. And then I'm just going to stick that down, just like that, maybe. Maybe I'll hold it there for just a second, because it's not wanting to cooperate with me. And so then I'll just trim it right there for now. Okay, I'm liking it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Loving it, loving it. Okay, and then we have this. And I'm thinking that's a dangerous thing, guys. When I start thinking, that's when everybody needs to be worried. I think I do want it right there. That's a big old piece, and I love it. And we'll probably even do a piece of this like at the top, and maybe even do a tab with some of it. Who knows? I love to see lace in a journal like this. It is just so pretty to me. And I'm getting glue all over my fingers, but that's okay. Oh yeah. Love it. Oh, forgot about that. I better be careful. Okay, so I do want to cut a little piece of this because I'm going to make it a tab. Maybe like at the top of one page. Like maybe right there. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. I think I've just about went lace crazy on this, so I might better stop. But I love it. It's so pretty to me to see lace like that. Okay, is this one where I can close it yet? Probably not, so I am just going to trim that just a little bit real quick. Alright, so do we want anything else in it? Maybe I need to stop with the lace for a little bit, and then, oh my goodness guys, look how it's already looking just that little bit. I love it. I think I do need something on the back side though. So let's just put this little thin piece right here. Let's put it on the back side, just so the back is not feeling lonely. Maybe right there. What do you guys think? I think so. Let's do that. Okay. I'm just going to put this right there. Like I said, I'll come back and sew all of this stuff. And that's one reason why I like to sew my signatures in last. It's so that I can sew on them. I can do all sorts of stuff that I can't do once it's bound into the journal. So that's one reason why I like to wait. Okay. And then, you know, like I said, I'll trim all these laces up because they're all crazy right now. But, oh, look how cute it's already looking without even doing much to it. Just putting a little bit of lace in and it's already looking so cute. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so should I go ahead and do the lace on the next signature, or should we just work on one signature at the time? I think we'll do one signature at a time. Okay, so we've got our lace. Now we need to figure out pockets. What do we want to do? Now I do have a whole box of the ready-made ephemera that we can use. And I do want to stamp on it some. Just trying to think what all I want to do. I'm just looking to see. I will probably do like one of the flippy floppy fold outs right here. Let me see. Let me grab some of my ephemera that's down here. I have just a little bit in here, but we got so much we can use. We have one of those. Oh, we got a ton of stuff to use. And that would be pretty. This is a glassine bag that I decoupaged a napkin on top of. And we have these. They're a little too wide that way. But oh, we've got that. Oh, look, we got all sorts of stuff to use. Oh, yes, I love it. Oh, yeah, we got these library card pockets. Okay, so I think I'm going to use those. You know what? We could put this. Let's do maybe this green one. And should I put it in the front of the actual journal? We might do that. But we will use one of those for sure. What else do we have? We've got some tags. Let's see. We got some specimen cards, some little folders. We've got all sorts of stuff that we can put in here. And this is just stuff I've done in the last few days. This isn't... We've got so much. That one's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's see. What size is that? That may be a good size. But I think I'm not going to use that as a belly band. I think I'm going to like glue it down. Let me see which one I want to use. And then we have that cluster. Okay. Let me start putting some of this stuff up. Now I do have, if this is too wide to go like this, but I think something like that would be cute going to the side. Not this one because of the way the we have the label going, but I think these would be cute. This would be cute with a paper clip in there, so we'll do that. Let's see. See, like one of these right here? I think it would be cute on the side. We could actually glue it down with just two sides and have it a tuck, and then it's also a pocket. So we'll do that. Let's keep that out. What is in there? That's a journal card. That one's too big for it, I think. We'll see. That one's too big for that. Okay, so let's just see what we have right here. This is the fun part about having all that ephemera already done. It's just getting to go through and figure out what we want to put where. I'm loving it. Okay. So which way does this open? So it opens this way. So if we put this, if we put it on the page right here, I think it would need to go on this side, maybe. I don't guess it really matters what side it goes on. So let's just figure out where we want to put it. If I put it there, I need something behind that because it's at stark white. So that's something to think about. So I'm not going to do anything with it yet. I'm kind of figuring out where I want to put certain things. Now I think I want this little glassine bag in here. I'm not sure exactly where. And then this is a pocket. It's like a pocket here, and a pocket here, and then you can glue it down as a pocket. And I think I will end up gluing this down as a tuck. So we may leave that right there. And then we have this pocket, but I can't put it here because of the lace. But I could put it right here. So that's an idea. And then we have this one. Where do we want to put it? Oh, I've already got something there. Well, I mean, I don't actually have it there, but I've already got something in mind, apparently. Okay. So let's just, oh man, yeah, it's already chunking up, and I don't even have this stuff glued in there. So let's just see what else we have. That one would look cute in there. We have some tags. I definitely want to use, I think, the green library card. This is cute. Okay. So what do I want to do with this? We can ink it up, and then we can stamp some on it. So we can do that. That'll break up some of that white. And I'm okay if it gets on my lace. It doesn't bother me. And then we have a bunch of stamps. So let's see. I am just pulling, I think I want my floral stamps. I'm just going to grab one of these. And I'm not even going to, we're just going to grab some ink over here. And you know what, my stamp pad is, my stamping blocks are underneath my glue gun, and I'm not getting it, so we about to cheat. That works. Alright, so let's put a stamp right here. See? Yep. So much we can do. Okay guys, well I'm going to call this video done for tonight. We're supposed to be getting some bad weather, so I need to start getting things like put up and prepared. I may or may not work on this some more before I get back on here with you guys, but either way, we will work on embellishing this and getting these signatures done and glued in or sewn in at some point. So yeah, there you go guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.